I think there's something to address here. Do tall guys usually have the big stuffs?
Basically, all these pornos is it doesn't like acting. There's a lot of cut and join. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of faking of a lot of stuff. So when you carry that experience or that head knowledge into your sex life, it does wins everything. I think sex is just listening.
I'm a big fan of kissing, though, but putting spit inside my eardrum is way too far.
Skill issue. Hi everyone, welcome to another podcast of Inside Spice. And today, yes, I'm the host today. I was the host last time.
You were not the host.
No, but I introduced myself as the host.
Well, I did the host.
Anyways, now I'm the host. My name is Olumide Elijah Shongyola Olayiwola. And what are my other names? Anyways, so today we'll be discussing worst sexual experiences. Then with me is my boss.
Hi, my name is Tewo, and not our own sexual experiences. It is
disclaimer, not be my own though.
It's the ones on Twitter and a couple of other communities out there. I don't wish I should start with the first trait. The guy was kissing my ear. I'm a big fan of kissing though, but putting spit inside my eardrum is way too far.
Skill issue. Skill issue. Because I don't know, like air kisses sounds like, I don't know, works for most people. Either skill issue or I just vibe with the person. So either of the two for me.
Well, you could do further investigation and maybe it is something that works for maybe the guy X.
In suppose don't know, say, like not everybody is wired the same way. Like there's some stuff that works for you that if you do this for some people, like clearly. What are you doing? So I don't know. Why I think there is the discovering the person's face. You're trying to know, okay, does this thing work? Okay, this one does not work. Okay, out of it. This thing works. Okay, we are putting this in the list.
Okay. While having car sex, I had a very nice elderly woman pull over to make sure we were okay.
Mongbo came out to you shake. Oh no problem. Always might be very embarrassing. I don't know. Like. How you even feel? You don't pause.
Well, I think like in that particular spirit, you not feel the embarrassment. You just wave it out like, we're okay, man. And then
okay.
Need to get it. And like, okay.
The mama self know it in the happen. Low key, she doesn't want to drive my book. Close down my AC. You know what to want? Why I find that one?
Fucking her from behind, and she pooped. This ain't joke. Seriously, I felt irritated immediately, and my quick waistband before calm down, ASAP.
This topic there. Wait, pook as like mouth. They vomited.
No,
what if understanding boyfriend? I mean, I don't. It's not I wish to let it happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is on Zikoko. This
wait, is it Zikoko or Zikoko? I've not actually thought of how is this
to come answer that one.
Which number?
That's the C of take about on Zikoko.
Oh, I'm oblivious of a lot of stuff.
You know, if you're not in the media space, I don't think you should.
But I read a lot of tech about articles, like almost every day. But at a point, I was reading it every day, not now, sure.
And then Zikoko is an entire different platform.
Fair enough. Now that's me they understand.
This one from Ibuka 28. This babe just bent over and stayed there. Her back was straight like a desk, no gradients. Then when she,
it's not gradients.
You
know, it's an engineering guy. Gradients.
Then when she got on top, I knew she wasn't serious. She sat there like she was waiting for the bus. I finally got tired and faked an orgasm so she could go to her house. It was extra annoying because this was my first time. She definitely set a bad precedent.
That was his first time.
Since then.
That was his first time. I don't know, but I just feel, I don't know, maybe you are not for the first time, or like there is a part of learning, like there's a part of it. Well, okay, maybe the gradient was 90 degree, Abby. It was 180 before. After the second one, not of 45 degree. Yeah, you know, it get better
Yeah,
with.
something that he said here that I find very interesting because, for example, he first claimed that he faked orgasm, okay, with a girl, and then because of that set a precedent because I faked a lot of orgasm.
He's definitely not enjoying sex.
Yes, and fake orgasm.
What I don't know that he's definitely not enjoying it. Because faking orgasm, sorry.
No,
That's silly.
Do guys fake orgasm for you? Can guys fake orgasm?
You don't be like, okay, I'm done. Then you know, maybe you're actually not done.
Like ejaculate.
No, you won't. You don't say you have ejaculated.
Pleasure.
No, orgasm for a guy, like the climax means almost always comes with ejaculation.
Yeah.
So when you say you fake orgasm, you don't be like, oh, I've ejaculated.
Also, I get it. Maybe if a girl can say too, I'm sorry, this is not to be sexist but then I've had a couple of occasions whereby a girl claimed that they did not enjoy sex. But I find it's unusual if it comes from out of a guy mouth. Ow. If you don't enjoy the sex, I expect it to abrupt.
No,
stop.
I don't know. But I think a lot of people do not, you don't always enjoy sex.
You don't always enjoy sex.
Sure, you get. So there are a lot of factors that can lead to you enjoying it or you not enjoying it. And it's, of course, possible for a guy not to enjoy sex now. It's very, very possible.
For a guy not to enjoy sex. I just don't know how you'll be able to keep up. I mean, you can do.
That's my point. That's my point with him. Like, he's clearly not enjoying it. And he said he has faked a lot of orgasm. So what's the point of starting in the first place?
I'm sorry for
I mean, it's not pleasurable for, I don't know, maybe for either party. At least it's not pleasurable for him. So
80% of them, it's not pleasurable for a girl. It's not going to be pleasurable for the girl.
I don't know, but most likely yes.
Oh, Mary, 22.
Why is everybody having 22?
The other guy was 28.
Oh, I know it was 20. Wait, is it 20 something the username or the age?
The age.
Age. Oh, they put their age there. Yeah.
Mary,
28.
22. I've had a lot of bad experiences, but the worst one was with my ex-boyfriend. It was the very first time we had sex, and it was full of disappointment. He's a very tall guy, so He's a very tall guy, so I was expecting his dick to be big. That was my first disappointment of the night. Then he went on to chew my labia and clitoris in the name of Ed.
Chew.
Chew.
Nah.
After all that,
This
he couldn't
baby is
get it
savage.
up. Then he started crying, saying that he had failed me. I was so confused because he wasn't
Crying
even
as
a
well.
virgin. I stepped over, so he decided to try again. But it was the same exact issue.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, skip for me. I actually don't know what to say.
Okay. Oh, I think there's something to address here. Do tall guys usually have the big stuff?
You don't. No, I find it's kind of. I don't know.
I
don't have the data.
I wish we have a girl on set here. Like,
I said I don't have the data, but I don't. Obviously, it's not directly proportional to your height. It's not maybe the taller you had. I don't know. There's a lot of factor.
I've
genetics.
seen lots of posts of tall guys. You check
What my eyes to hear is skinny guys equal to shaggy. But the
what's the definition?
first, this actually this is the first time I'm hearing about height.
Oh no,
Do you get-
height is the most popular one.
The one I know is skinny.
In fact-
The one I used to hear is skinny guys have more.
Skinny guys is for their exceptionality when it comes to. I mean, they are flexible, so they can bend.
I mean, we be hearing
cut.
no, not skinny girls for that one.
The same thing applies to skinny.
No, for what me I've had though,
Okay.
where I had skinny guys have.
Let's get a contribution from the audience then. Was skinny guys? What are they known for? Is it like they usually have the big stuff, or they are usually good?
I mean, you guys should.
I know the
You guys
assumption-
should.
you guys should educate us. And the assumption is like tall guys usually have the big stuff, and then they use the one for long shoes too. I mean, long leg, 8
Literally, you don't say anything about this.
Where I get a lot of stupid stuff from girls. Oh, you one day, okay. I've never had casual sex before, So I was both excited and nervous. I had only ever slept with one guy since in. He came over and seemed very confident. Then the nonsense started. We had barely kissed and he was already pulling my ear and choking me. I don't have a problem with either of this, but it felt so unnatural. He was obviously trying to eliminate all the terrible pornos he had watched. Then he went all in. And all I can say is harder and faster is not always better. To make matter worse, he kept calling me by my Twitter name.
Imagine. I did not think it's 65. I did not think it's 65.
Only the moment.
Hey, I had to bring me I beg.
It was so terrible. I had to stop it. I hope you can read this. I hope you read this. Like, he paid the girl, he say it us, this guy must see the nonsense.
I think there's the psychological effects of sex and porn, and how it affects sex life. I think I read the journal and I read some articles on it. Mm-hmm. So most time when pornos are basically acting.
Pornos are
fantastic. So it's not basically all these pornos. It doesn't like acting. There's a lot of cut and join. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of faking of a lot of stuff. So when you carry that that experience or that head knowledge into your sex life, it does wins everything. I think sex is just listening to your partner body, and like it does. It's like a flow something. I don't know. I read about it. So, but like, it's not a static. You get what I'm saying?
Did the girl also learn train labia and clitoris in?
Yeah. Maybe it's a
because
Johnny since they do this thing.
Experience in play. What I saw here is experience in play, not porno itself. Because.
Mm-hmm. No, not necessarily, because she was mentioning something that harder is not harder and faster is not better. I've forgotten the way she phrased the word. But what it does mean is that like he was just doing it. He was not listening. It was not dynamic.
See, forget all this, you're listening it or not listening it. When people say like you listen to it or you're not listening to it, there's something that they forget, that you can only listen because you know that you should listen. It still comes out of experience. So even if you listen,
took his own
and then the communication that
experience.
we're talking about, they are not usually oral communication. They are not verbal. They are usually verbal, not oral. So you observe more, you pay attention to things. So all those things are things that you get out from experience. Forget about listening.
I kind of think we are saying the same thing.
Yeah,
his own experience is from pornography, not him learning. She get how I mentioned dynamics. She get it also is okay when the guy goes faster and she get even like now maybe some porn almost immediately is going faster. She get so some people it works for them. She get that way like it does not work for some people. Am I about to? Am I actually making sense?
Reason why I'm feeling that way is like
no, what's up my glasses?
Well,
no, go on.
There's not a percentage of people watch porno, admit it or not admit it, and then. Kind of
a what?
Significant percentage.
Yes. According to stats. We're proving.
So yeah. Admit it or not admit it. It could have been a kind of a determinant for everybody's sexual experience. So holding a kind of if we all pass through this particular part.
Actually, I think most for everybody the beginning parts. She get probably is with time like this is actually bullshit. It doesn't actually work this way.
Yeah, it
basically does learning. Nobody carries this knowledge from heaven now. Yes,
we are even talking like
no, I'm not downplaying the. Basically,
let's not even talk about like the porno in question that we're talking about. Could be like maybe his friend talking like, oh, if you want the girls to get the best out of it, just choke.
Exactly. That is friend and his partner. That could be the best approach.
Exactly.
But it's not it's not for everybody.
Anyway. Dude is just new. I think that's just the best way to put it.
Or probably he's taking his experience from
his previous ex.
His previous it's possible now.
Not good. What previous ex he chop clitoris. Previous ex he started choking at the beginning of sex. Previous ex he started putting all the In fact, like even the science that surrounds the so-called vagina is safe. I mean, you give them for the lubricant to at least increase the volume and all those stuff. So what the fuck?
Last time I checked, you are in humanities. So how do you
Last time I
know?
check, well, I don't know.
Eh?
Just like you, I read a lot of journals.
Jonas, my own is because I had an article to write.
I read a lot now. Come on.
I don't know you to read that type of book.
No, I read all kind of books.
But let's go. Let's
I
go.
read all kind of books.
What's the last book you read?
It is actually a book that I'm not proud to talk on screen. The game.
The game. Bye.
I beg, let's move on.
Okay, let's go.
James 28. My main babe
James
was
28. Is that a Bible verse? Oh, James. Oh, okay.
James 28 years old.
Okay.
My main babe wasn't around.
He's mid babe.
My main babe
Oh,
wasn't
okay,
around.
okay.
So I had to find someone else to hook up with. I met this hot babe at a party and she came over the same night. With how quickly it happened, I wasn't able to properly gauge her. The first thing that should have tipped me off to what was in store for me that night was the aroma of her wig. I assumed it was because she had been dancing, so I didn't think much of it. Anyway, we started making out, and as I was about to walk my way down to eat her out, people are eating lots of things here. This stench hit me. I had it even cause a navel, and I was already so intense. I came up for air and quickly got to trusting. I couldn't even enjoy that because I kept picturing Margot in my head. I got out of there as fast as I could and went to sleep. I blocked her the next day.
I mean, the wigged one name.
Mm-hmm.
Do we give him sign say
Oh, don't come here. Baba no listen. This one, we are back on Twitter. After talking to this beautiful chubby lady for days, she finally agreed we booked a date for action. She asked me to book a hotel.
I like how specific it is.
Which I did.
A date for action.
It's from, I think Toshi Drunsilo.
Okay.
Maybe it's actually a recent experience. And then thinking about it, when you book a hotel, you can see that a lot of resources has been coming in place. So it is
Actually.
it is possible for you to have a lot of high expectations or whatever. After talking to this beautiful chubby lady for days, she finally agreed to book a date for action. She asked me to book a hotel room, which I did. Very beautiful hotel, nice rooms, bed two or more, red light to everything set. For my mind, this sleepover go mad, Daji. She came in, eat and shower. It all started well until after 10 minutes, girl started complaining that she's tired. Okay, fine, rest small. Babe slept till the next day. So annoying.
Yeah, she don't tired now. Man, she dey do pass herself. She's tired. Let it say. I mean,
Don't
worry.
The comment that somebody dropped under that Twitter is very funny.
let me hear the comment.
Oh, disclaimer, I'm not the one that said it. Okay,
Yeah, the comment now. You know you.
This same shit happened to me. All these fat babes are scam.
Yeah. I don't know.
The truth is, like, I wish I can just defend the narrative, but I'm not an experience with fat person.
No, I don't think you necessarily have to have an experience. Abi? Wait, so for this topic, at least you have to. I don't know.
I mean, it's not. I cannot disagree. I cannot agree.
I can't agree,
Exactly.
but I don't think.
You don't want to.
Probably the girl was not feeling him.
You don't feel like it should be.
I don't think it's a problem.
I mean,
and
the
issue
guys
is-
there writing narrative could be like the girl too was not feeling what the guy is presenting.
If the girl talk now, if he talk say, maybe the guy was.
Maybe
the guy was
feeling
smelling
nonsense, and
or
then
something.
you just feel like, and they make a sharply just say I'm tired.
Maybe after that 10 minutes, she doesn't come. I don't regret this, you know. Maybe I just start to say, let's say I did sleep, but maybe she was not actually sleeping. So I don't know. The two of them will be fine. God will use them.
I had a high expectation of a girl, of a girl's banging body. She's really pretty and has a big booty. So I had imagined her riding me and giving me doggy.
Yeah, no.
And also the ass will be clapping back on my dick. Only to find out that the nyash was hard as fuck. So annoying, I couldn't even come.
Don't judge a book by the cover.
One word answer. The other time when one girl got me so hard, that was that we were both naked and doing all sorts of foreplay, but she refused that I put my D
Sorry.
in her because she was spending the night. Because we were spending the night together for the first time. We were both so horny, and the girl didn't let the real deal happen. Pain.
That's a lot of self-control, and she probably has her own principle.
I mean, I call it on a girl. I feel something like when I saw this post, because like it's not something new. I feel like girls have more control even when they are in mood than guys.
Then what?
Than guys.
No, I think girls are more self-control. Like you said, they have more self-control. Guys, like, I don't know, a lot of guys think with that dig.
Just erection, and then you see the punna in front
Don't
of
worry,
you.
don't worry.
Already entry. I mean, it was not the same guy that was
Bike is from the K, yeah.
come
Come, I'll pay. Yeah, I think girls are more self-control comparatively.
I think we are
I
not.
don't have any data to back it up, but I like
No observations
I
and
don't think- observation,
experience
yeah.
at all. I think like we should be clapping for girls. They're not easy.
No easy.
After plenty convincing, the babe just texted me one afternoon that I should come book a hotel for us to finally knock. Money never did that time, so I managed to collect one place like that. Now, so my body began itch me as we finish because of the bed. I even come fast because the whole process was irritating me. The whole place was irritating me. The babe never agreed for a rematch. Still, they pay me till tomorrow.
You could have wait for a better timing when money days, so you go to a better place. Probably like, you know all those shitty hotel. Nah.
Say 1,000 euro hotel.
Oh God, get some hotel where you go. Maybe you see rats they climb wire for the hotel. You say, let's go. I don't fuck up for this place. So.
But it's like opportunity now, as they say. It comes just once.
I don't know. I mean, you don't cancel the match now, and if the girl go write her own experience over. Now, 15 page, you go use it right down. I finally agreed for this guy after I had been pestering me for 17 months. Then he took me to the cheapest hotel, the worst hotel. I even asked KBs after, and I had to treat it for. I mean,
still opportunity now. Where you could have just waited. A little fucking rat dog of Chinua snuck in the room while we were fucking.
What?
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Chihuahua. That dog is that Chihuahua are very funny dogs.
You have no idea how fast a man can move when there's a set of tiny little teeth coming at your jaw.
Chihuahua, like, who is this? I've not seen this face before. Ma, is he fighting you? It seems like he's choking you. Let me defend you.
Who said she hadn't had sex in 7 years and we got along pretty well. So I told him I would give him a pity fuck. He get it out and it is like 2 to 3 inches maximum. I asked him if he's ready. I think maybe he's nervous and a goer, not a shower. Turns out he's hard. Shit. I'm sorry guys, please. He puts a condom on and it was legit baggy. Let's just say the fingering filled me up more than the actual sex. I felt bad about it still, but it was happy and that was my intention, so that's what mattered. Also doing that with me gave him the confidence to ask another girl out, and who seems to be happy with him. I guess I took one for the tea.
I mean, thank you. You saved someone. Thank you.
How that gonna be buggy?
Maybe you bought the wrong size. Maybe you bought SSXL. I mean, what size in your should have gotten normal size. Maybe.
When I saw the post, like, okay, now I understand why you're not had sex for 7 years.
I mean, look at him now. His story has changed.
He had the worst breath I'd ever smelled and horrible body odor. He had told himself up so much that should have been my first kill. And then come time to actually have sexy time, he had the worst breath I've ever smelled. He had horrible body odor, even though he had just taken a shower. He kissed like he was on and it was an oxygen mask, whole mouth over almost my nose and mouth, and it kept leaking.
What that description? It gives like it's an oxygen mask.
I mean, like, at the point I'm trying to really understand like what they are writing, like are they writing fiction or they are being real? Well, it seems like something that happened for you. His own was all over my nose and mouth, and he kept licking me. Then he couldn't get it up to fuck me. And when he finally managed to get it up, he apparently started thinking about his girlfriend. I started sobbing. Never again. Okay, the day I joined Jumoke was the day I swore never to have anything to do with Yoruba girls again.
That's realistic. Mr. What is his name?
Have you ever seen where someone moan in Yoruba before? She was shouting, Ontamio, Ongomio, ye, ah, wo, moko.
I was like, this is funny. But then I have to call out the dramatic. I don't think it should. It doesn't make sense to generalize based on one experience. Based on one experience, it's not generalized, but I get it.
I'm Yoruba. If a lady sounds like that.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
If a lady sounds like that, I'm done.
Like, I don't know. Yes, just go away, but don't just say that's why you're not. She gets no. If
I mean, it shouldn't be a reason for me to say like I'm done with it, but
with a particular.
I think it's just trying to
generalization.
It's just trying to make our quick punchline.
Eh? No. We are in a sensitive country now.
Oh, this is a sensitive country.
Okay.
I mean, we throw shade at each other every damn thing. Anyway, the worst was when she asked me to kiss her. She said, "Shami, baby." Oh, that's cute now. Come on.
It's the same girl.
I kissed her and it was as if she planted pepper in her mouth.
No, that's our stereotype. No, go again. Sit up. It's funny. Also, it's funny.
I get it, bro.
Just to pass it, I just want to be politically correct, and I think you should sit up and like work on yourself. It's true now. Yeah.
I mean, Shami, baby. Nobody has ever said that to me.
Wait,
if someone said it to me. All I wanted was to have sex in a car for the first time in my life. We parked at a
safe. I don't know whether that fantasy sex car in sex.
Is this still a fantasy? All I wanted was to have sex in a car for the very first time in my life. We parked at a safe place, and Shibuzo did not even waste time. After about 5 throws, the car started moving.
Eh? You don't book her back?
I don't know. Profound, okay.
This is not that happened to me before. I parked somewhere in DSA. I went to do something in around that chemical engineer. I forgot to put my car for park. I don't see where my car is. I think I know car did. Oh, not a funny experience. Okay, continue, sir.
But you ain't have V6.
But you try not to put car in park.
Yeah, I just say something that is possible.
The car is moving. What's happening? I'm probably at the back seat.
We both screamed, and she was beginning to struggle to find his way to the front seat to stop the car.
Child, with his pan down, it's very, very hard.
With that narrow space.
That narrow space,
The car eventually stopped after hitting a big rock.
Aye.
There was a lot of people standing as we stepped out. The look in their eye depicted that they knew what happened.
Of course not.
The shame I felt that day isn't for a year.
You don't need to come out, and the guy doesn't come out. You could just quickly wear clothes, then I don't know.
Wear clothes, dry come out for that side.
Dry come out outside, then maybe I think you wanted to inspect what happened, like the extent of the damage.
Oh, like the guy stepped down.
But they don't have to step out together. Abi, together an escape plan for them, or how they could have done it better.
Maybe the girl needed to step down to wear her clothes properly.
You can wear. How you offer? Now outside the offer.
She didn't know.
Anyway,
it is her first time, so she's not that was naive. I mean, I guess why they get need to step down.
Wait, was it the night?
I don't know.
I think you is in the day. But how can you actually see someone cool there in the day? My house is night is safer.
I feel like night makes sense. Because like a lot of things evolved. The heat. I mean, you're on the air conditioner.
Imagine 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
I mean, if I watch this in the afternoon, I can get a proper hotel, or I can do lots of things. Well, I don't know. But anyway, that's her first
Yeah,
experience. But I get where she would feel that way. This girl, 25. I met a guy in his late 20s who was still a virgin. Shocking.
Man
He
is
told me
giving his
how
life
much.
to God. Not something to be ashamed of.
He told me how much he wants to have sex, but they've always preached against premarital sex in his church.
Told me it's pastor.
We got naked, and it took him a while to locate where to insert his penis. We eventually started, and I was shouting, "Choke me, daddy." He firmly grabbed my windpipe, and I was struggling to breathe.
You just follow instruction now. You told him to choke you, and he even tried voice. You just follow instruction now.
My eyes were red, and I felt like I was about to take my last breath. We finished, and the Yaya guy was even asking me if I came. No, I didn't. I only reached heaven and came back. I'm actually impressed that for the first time.
For the first time, you don't have to locate it easily for the first time. I don't know, it's just.
Like he tried now.
I tried though. He tried.
Wait.
You don't see one comments
What's it?
there's one comment you're looking at that is.
No, I just like motion. Every access the 50 posting that Danny.
Okay.
With pepper to grab the get fish struggle from bread. You keep a bunch of shit to share channel.
You know what tell
You are my channel.
Now what did she talk now? You don't go to that. You put respect there, commandant. Don't worry, my daughter. she didn't come, she left.
Yeah,
She almost left the earth.
Everything. Where to insert penis? Is it really something that only the people that are new struggle to find?
I think there is a part of having head knowledge that okay. I know the illegal major, I know the illegal minor, but I think I don't know.
Make I no lie. Growing up, where I expected the thing to be was to be on the surface. So like that.
I think it would be like something like almost where the penis is. That was what I was thinking too. When I was way younger, I thought baby came out from the anus.
That was that was my thought too.
Oh, I'm not alone.
And it's not our fault. It's a lot of wrong sexual education.
Not the wrong one, zero. Zero, not the wrong one.
No, we don't even have anything.
None.
We always have to gather here and there.
I think the closest was biology, reproduction. That was the closest. Everybody was paying rapt attention. I remember reproduction talk. As the man was writing reproduction, everybody for hey, reproduction. This man was like, it was a very funny part. Now, like, he was not explaining how we reproduce. Like, it's almost like the mental simulation there was almost like, so it's like.
That small space, how the baby pass through it. I really think like our parents should do better.
So our part, like, who should do this sex education? Should it be parents?
I feel like
should it be the educational institution?
I think parents should do the job.
I actually think parents should do it too.
I mean, it's more convenient. Our subject like that should not be a one-day learning. It should be continuous. So you learn about something today, you learn about another one tomorrow, you learn about another one next tomorrow. So I mean, it should not be like, you come and say that let me give the certification. It's not like something that happened like this is
I'm more like teaching about morals.
Exactly, and way of life. And then I really think that it affects us big deal, especially the guys. Guys grow up, okay, without any kind of
orientation,
sexual orientation, how to deal with ladies. I mean, it is wild out there. Like our orientation of how to get a lady growing up is totally different from the actual way of getting a lady.
In what sense?
And that's me. I don't want to go into details now, but that explains why someone like this guy was a virgin till that particular age bracket. It's not really because they teach.
It would be an easy flip or something.
It shouldn't have been an easy flip, but it's something that he should have had irritation. In fact, I can bet you that the guy's situation is not just because of people preaching in this church.
I think probably had problem getting someone.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's why he had to beg the girl, and then for some reason the girl consensus. So lack of game plays a lot of big deal on guys in trying to. I mean, like girls. When you go to Twitter, you hear a lot about Yoruba demons and all those kind of black painting for guys. But then the percentage of guys who really do those things are very minor. They are very limited.
That's very minor.
How many guys can even confidently land a girl like, well, I want to get laid today, and then you are going to get laid? I cannot exhaust my 10 fingers here.
People do.
Exactly. Those are the people now. Those are the ones that they paint out there.
I think
there are lots of guys.
Most of our sexual education or education we used to hear, especially going to the university, is like, guys, don't join cults. Girls, don't become pregnant or don't get pregnant or something like that. So these are like the limited type of stuff. There's really don't let anybody touch you, don't let anybody kiss you.
Exactly.
And guys will be like, if you date any girl, you take care of her.
I mean, I think that even contributes more because like girls don't even know about protections, about a lot of things.
Because they do not want you to near it. I think the idea of sex is sacred to most people.
Yeah, I think like because our parents expected us to wait till marriage.
Do it.
That's the question.
You were 5 years doing the.
No, that really claim that they waited so.
Do your parents wedding.
No, be say, I don't want to pay you. Now you be the best man, the best group, the best group. I really.
So did they wait?
This is from Julius, 29 years old.
Julius.
Franca looked so masculine when I met her, but I didn't see it as a big deal until we got to bed. She told me to bend over and started spanking my butt. I was so uncomfortable. She made me wrap my leg around her, carried me, and put me against the wall where she stood. She started kissing me and folding my ass. I tried to stop her. I wanted to stop her, but power passed power. She gets mad strength. I can't remember being on top throughout the sex. I've never felt so humiliated in my entire life. Fine boy like me.
Franca is obviously dominant. So you get some people like it, some people is.
How they like it?
So, do you know, it's some people fantasy. So you get.
You know, like at times, like fantasy is like you just want to experience something once.
Something about topic like that. There's no one size fit all. As he described Franca now, some people get me Franca just catch me.
Calm down. You just use one.
It's in billions now.
Billions, yes. Like Chuck.
The SEC guy. I forgot
his name is Chuck.
The wife. The wife is Dominic. What do they call him?
She's dominant. Yes.
So some people like that's what stimulated.
But it's not like she's just dominant alone now. At times she also want the guy to lead, just like the guy is incapable of leading.
This one I just one experience now we had now. Just one.
I'm not in here.
So what I'm trying to say is that like there's no one size fits all. It works on some people. It does not work on some people. Some people a lot of stuff.
This is funny because I think I've had a similar experience. But it cannot be as worst as the one year. This one Kola quote 27. I met Lara on IG. We hooked up and said to get down to the following week. She told me she can be really crazy during sex, but I thought she meant crazy in bed.
She don't want you.
We started and she began to fling every damn thing within her reach. I overlooked this since I was enjoying the sex.
Fling at that.
Maybe there's something on the bed, throw it away. There's another thing.
Don't go in camera. My dear, I have paid for this.
I overlooked it since I was enjoying the sex until I saw the lifeless iPhone 12 Pro Max on the floor. I did out for her.
Come on.
Okay, I asked someone thinking that they put it in. Okay, I asked someone think they put it in, but it was just in between my time. Tried to say something, but it was having the time of his life. Next thing he came.
I think there was this Tiraji movie that similar scene like that.
Really?
The guy on the make man say, if I catch you, say you, then the guy was literally like in between our thigh and like taking stroke, and I was like, oh my god, I had the best time of my life.
Okay,
but I don't know, she could have lost to the my guy. yeah, a bit far from the destination. I just
Like as I said earlier, we really need to respect girls when it comes to sex. And I'm not capping. Guys do a lot of shit doing sex.
A lot of-
Girls enjoy more things than guys.
actually.
Because like if it's a guy that's experienced this, he would have talked.
You laugh, gapped.
You would have even seen it on his face. But girls will look at you,
It's not
do
just
your
the
madness, to do your stupidity. And that's why I hate it. Like you look like a fool.
I don't feel if somebody is derailing or don't talk now. I mean that's the whole essence of
Girls in not talk.
Yeah,
They look
yeah.
at you, perform. You too, you go down and say, let me do this.
she collects.
What sexual experience
I bet
He asked me to give him a BJ, and I did the whole cheese coil, and his belt fit my whole entire mouth.
do you what?
His balls fit my whole entire mouth.
His balls. Oh.
And he proceeded to cry while I was it was in my mouth. As if I was vetting him, and he said, "No, don't stop. It is too
Tears
good."
of joy.
He came in my mouth while crying.
He go right now for the day I'll never forget. I was balls deep in this girl's mouth. No, I mean the girl should comment herself now. It was more of a
Wait, who does most work when it comes to sex? Is it the guys or the girls?
when I would define work, but I think generally I think sex is more of skill. No,
Even skill, you still do work now.
You still do work, she gets.
Yeah.
About who does more work? I think is mostly guys.
Yeah, it is guys' work.
Mostly guys.
Guys do the work and girls do they enjoy it.
Need them, guys.
And I think that's why.
We use new dispensation. Guys
Yeah.
have already changed. Before it used to be like guys who do 80% of the work, girls who do. No, I think before it used to be like 90-10.
Yeah.
But now I'm on like
50,
64. I used to have clients.
Yeah.
Climb
My
up.
brother. So, according to you feel like you rather the girl tell the truth?
Yeah, of course now.
Should it be like she tell you after or during?
Depend. She get like they are also like is hurting this part.
Mhm.
Stop. Those one are like immediate responses.
Mhm.
There are some like doing this thing. I notice this thing.
Mhm.
This thing tends to work better on me.
Mhm.
She get this thing doesn't really work on me. She get
Mhm.
then you get better.
Mhm.
She get it does feedback.
That makes sense. If like a kind of if it is out of the ordinary, you guys endure it for the first round, and then you get the feedback. And then if you are doing something wrong or within, that can be corrected easily. It will be communicated.
Definitely.
I-
Even something that is
To be honest, I feel like I would like to know after. And then the now problem is like I really would like to know because
Actually,
I
think
thought
if you are paying attention, some
That's-
stuff you know that.
that is exactly where I'm driving at. I feel like I myself I should be able to read or read the room, and then I'm not going to applaud myself, but then I'm doing very well when it comes to reading things. And no, like forget about the sex word. I feel like I'm not like when it comes to actual things. Like I think I'm trying, to be very much honest. I think I'm trying. Like I think I'm better even at the point. Like I may be very trying. That's not that I don't flop. At times I floss like I flop like a fool.
Even Ronaldo misses PK.
Exactly. So it's just like Ronaldo on PK. So but yeah, I would like to get the communication because at times it does not make sense when you are too proud of yourself. But then what about the idea of guys asking for feedback?
I always ask for feedback.
I don't.
No, like not like but like I just
Ishokole.
not shokole. She get like to me the whole point of
Sex
is
mutual enjoyment.
Benefit like
Yeah.
so like I will always want to like max it for both parties. She get I always not like the feedback is not almost like are you feeling it or something. It does like go I will catch your breath. Say all those small.
Yeah. No. That one is
Say,
communication
you need
within sex
water.
now. Are you cool?
Okay,
Or
you
is
cool,
that
yeah,
all
yeah.
right? Are you okay with that position? Should I continue? Should I take a break? Should I pause? Am I going too
Not that
fast?
much,
Am I going slow? Yeah,
Like you constantly
that makes
sit.
sense. Exactly. Do you want to switch over? Do you want to change position? Are you
Not
comfortable?
necessarily.
No. The one I'm talking about is like, let's say you are done with the post, so like, and then you tell the girl, shook only.
I know. I think most time when you do a good job, the girl will tell you,
The problem is like when you do a good job, when you do a good job, that's what everybody's saying. I guess we do not say something.
actually, you will say,
I chat with ladies to some extent. I think I'm throwing a lot of things that I usually don't tell people about me. Maybe anybody, like there's this particular chat that's like, how are you? Who are you? Tell me about yourself. Like ladies do like, I'll send a PDF. So anything ladies ask me like, I want to know more about you. I'll send them this video.
name, title, hobbies, favorite color,
I just send them this video.
genre of music. This is what you don't feel like. I'm gonna jack it. Those 2 pages.
I don't usually chat with people unnecessarily.
Chat like phone chat.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
I'm too busy for that.
I don't.
I keep friends, but like conversation that I have with people that I just meet at times, you feel like thought like maybe I've known them for ages.
Okay.
And then because like I just because the essence of the conversation is not going to be deep. I'm not like I'm going to start uncomfortable conversations. As I said earlier, I think I'm doing well when it comes to sensitivity. So.
Okay.
And then more than a time, you see ladies talk about guys' poor performance in bed. And then the good part, like I realize that okay, things are going on in the world. But the bad part is like it gives a kind of thing. It's like, am I also flopping somewhere that nobody's telling me?
You can always judge your work.
Okay, I think one thing I do,
You can
okay,
always judge your work.
one thing I do well, okay, I may not ask for feedback after the sex, but like maybe there's a kind of a fall between me and the other party, and I wish is actually make it more convenient because like it appears that the ladies don't give a fuck about my opinion. In fact, if anything, they want you to feel bad, and they're like, oh, what was this performance when we were together? I mean, it was doing probably a fun chat, and then I still think I get the kind of recommendation that I'm expecting. Because, like, I mean, those are people that they are going to hear that. I like you.
That was the worst. So, when you get a good review, even at that time, it means
I don't think I get good review, but at least it's what I can live with. I get good review. Fuck it.
I think I have good reviews.
I had this guy I only meet for sex. He's married but claimed his wife doesn't satisfy him sexually. He gives me nothing less than 100k each time we meet for sex. One day we were having sex and he asked whose pussy this is.
Yeah, what?
Whose pussy is this? Yeah. I didn't answer him at first because the question vexed me. How will someone that has a wife at home be asking me such a question? The fact that he give me money does not mean that you own the pussy, bro. He asked me again twice, and I was totally embarrassed and irritated. That's why he said that he will give me 300k if I tell him that he owns it. I was just shouting, "It is your pussy!"
It's your own.
Till he finished. That was quite embarrassing, but anything for the mullah.
A transaction. Anyway, I'm not here to drop think please.
Okay, I don't know. I feel like I'm digressing.
Just
to tell that I want the fucking pussy. Hey, come. Well, buying sex is not a good thing, but I mean, anything for the pussy too. I farted when he was knocking me doggy. It was so loud and sticking that we had to pause, open the window for fresh air to come in, then spray some air freshener. Although we tried to continue again, but the vibe was not good, according to him. I wish I never according to him. You said you did not feel like
you said when you don't know what you draw.
You wait your bum. You don't feel
you don't know what you draw.
Later that day, I told him I wanted to order pizza and yogurt, and he said, cut down your junk food in case. Let me calm down. Cut down your junk food intake because your digestive tract stinks. You might need to see a doctor with your
traumatized.
That's it. So he was just become
Mine to be on
because of ordinariness.
vegetarian diet.
That was the day I vowed never to have it to do with Igbo men again. The amount is bad. But this the tit for tat. The other lady that said, the other guy that said he's done with Igbo, with Yoruba girls.
Oh, there's even switch. Oh, there's a switch.
So now there's a switch. But it's how you go chew bomb.
You get some mess where you go just eat it because you go press scatter your head. I think they try to open the window be fast. It's never go. Oh yeah, air fresh now. It's never go. Where did this girl drop?
Hey, that girl get sure.
You guys say open window, you know come out. Air fresh I don't come out. You have to wait. Osmosis to have a diffusion to take it out.
I know I can say something like that, and I'm not proud of myself. But anyway, I've gotten more mature, so yeah, I would overlook it. I'd been chatting with this girl on Twitter for a few months before we arranged to meet at my place. One thing led to another, and we found each other in my bed.
You don't know what will lead to another before.
They slept on the bed.
Now we hanging before.
During our foreplay, this girl started pushing my head down to give her head, which is something I wasn't ready to do. I had never done it before, and I never planned to do it with one random girl that I just getting to meet. That's fair. Last, she won, and my mouth landed on my vagina. I felt nauseous instantly, and vomited all the rice and beans I ate right on the fucking vagina.
Wow.
She threatened to call the police, and I asked her what statement report would look like.
Where she go, right? We are happy. Nah, I think that was nasty.
That's nasty.
That was nasty. Well, but I think he was also trying to communicate that this. I don't
No,
know.
it is not the guy's fault now. He has not done this before, and that thing does not taste that so strong.
So some people have gaggle reflex, even for some ladies, like when they give BJ, like they have like they got gaggle reflex. Now,
Are you sure? Are you sure it's no STD in play? Are you sure it's no STD in play?
Not at all. It's a form of reflex, like
Yeah, kind
when
of
they have
reaction.
something deep, like not even necessarily deep, like close to the truth, like the gaggle.
Really?
Not everybody can say you know. So
I'm
when
just hearing that for the first time.
your throat good, hold on tight. Not everybody feel you now.
Like there's a lot of things going with this guy. So first, he has never done this before. Two, the girl, he's just meeting the girl, and then three, he ate rice and beans.
At our place.
I don't know. He ate it before they met.
Oh, maybe his stomach was even feel like
Exactly. Maybe his stomach was running before.
Podcast. Imagine me vomiting pounded yam and that big good for your head.
That's something. No, I don't want to imagine this thing. This is terrible. I once linked up with a girl for sex. This is from Michael 26, and I wish I never did. It all started when I took off my trousers, and this girl burst into laughter. I started wondering why. Why? Because my dick isn't small, obviously. She said I have a whole forest under my trousers, and there's absolutely no way she would have sex with me with that much hair. I thought it was a joke at first, but she was hell-bent. All my effort to get a shaving stick or blade at the hotel was to no avail. I shall beg her to please let's do it like that I would have shaved before we meet again. She then suggested placing it for me so it would go down a little. My penis was busy rising and falling when she was plating it.
When she was what?
Plating it. She was plating the...
Wait, was it that much? Wait, do you know? I can't even play this air. This is my air. I can't play this.
Wait, can I plate mine? I don't think so.
For this size, you can't plate it. So for it to be platable.
No, it's, of course, you forget the length, how long that thing can be. It can be long for someone who has not shaved.
No, you don't get like, I'm saying like this part.
No, the girl obviously does not shave. The girl does not shave. No, if you not shave for even 6 months, even 3 months, I'm sure it will be platable.
No, I ain't thinking about it like this. 6 months is like it's
for
like
no pubic ears and ear on our head go at difference.
I've not chewed that long, so
no, it goes at different pace.
For you know, play table, say you go play time.
I mean, Enna, you hear that? Oh, just merely opening, removing the trouser. The girls say like, "What the fuck is this?"
I didn't know even see issue with that.
Some guys are dead.
No, actually, if you want to argue I don't think it's dead
It's not what?
because you can argue that it's
Fetish.
no, like filters kidney away if we're taken care of course.
Filter what? Disease, STDs.
And like
That
bacteria.
means that you should take a hotel, you should house an entire
I'm not.
bush.
I'm not.
That means that you
I'm
have
obviously
the
not
entire
supporting it.
forest.
But me personally, I don't think I'll be comfortable. 3 months, 3 months, she was a month.
Exactly,
I don't
like
think I'm comfortable.
even the heat that should be coming out.
Exactly,
How
just feel
come? Say
better.
you know they see yourself for bedroom. I pay
Can't
attention
they-
to.
can't they
I
move
get
like
why
that?
that girl feels that way because I pay attention to those things.
Ah,
If I see it, I like maybe I'll not be able to play it, but I'll no, that's nonsense.
has to be shiny,
He has
like
not been
my big
active. He just suggested plating it for me so that it would go down a little.
you not catch the car.
My penis was busy rising and falling.
You not catch my punchline.
What did he say?
I have to be shining like my babe's head.
Don't leave me.
Yeah.
Barras, but Konji is a bastard. She finished and my penis looked like a joke. This has only lasted a minute, which made her insult me and call me names.
Imagine.
I was
you
just
don't use 30 minutes plate. No, 30 minutes to look for shivy
Plates.
stick. 30 minutes to plate. Use a lang or whatever to plate.
There's something that I noticed in this thread.
What's that?
Despiracy.
Yeah.
These guys are talking like someone that only gets sex once in a blue moon. So they have to house the pussy once it's show face.
I don't think it will be frequent and you have that much bush. No,
Come on.
No, like people.
No, I get
People
it.
have preference, so some
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
like they like Gandalf style figures,
Mhm.
but like
I mean,
people,
there's actually a very I saw a lady who on Instagram, and then she was like a public here. She leaves
yeah. I think there is
that shit no suits me.
share butter Twitter that like they like living public here and stuff. I don't know. It's
The thing is like
everything is
I don't have
preference.
problem with it. At least so far people like
it
me
does
exist.
do you anything it does do you.
Because like if I'm not prepared for sex, and I mean the whole psychology made up, and then the system, the environment is not prepared for sex. I mean, and then my body is not. There's no reason why I should force myself to have that sex.
Exactly.
I mean, like recently I realized that I would rather not have sex than have a terrible sex. It is fucking
It defeats the whole purpose now.
exactly.
What
It is
are you
fucking
doing?
irritating.
Just dance or
annoying.
go and play ball or something.
Like, but I get it, sure. Caller day 27. I took a girl home on Friday night. We were supposed to have sex at the club, but I wasn't comfortable with that, so we went to my
I'm a
apartment.
place now. Let me never get a club experience. So. But not with that time I follow you go club.
Oh dear. This girl that was we were supposed to have sex at the club, but I wasn't comfortable with that, so we went to my apartment. Since we both knew our mission that night, we started undressing right in my car. This girl was moaning so loudly when we were kissing. It stopped immediately. I penetrated when we were kissing, but that stopped immediately. I penetrated. I was still trying to go deeper and harder and faster so that she could feel me, but I wasn't getting any reaction from her. She told me she wasn't feeling anything, that my dick was too small.
Wait, so you mean the kissing was making that?
Yeah, she moaned during the kiss, but when it comes to the sex,
Like
3 minutes into the sex, okay, yeah, she moaned during the kissing, but when the real deal started,
that might be embarrassing for
she
you.
told me she wasn't feeling anything, that my dick was too small. 3 minutes into the sex, this girl slept off, and maybe she pretended sure. I just removed my penis, wiped it with my boxers, and went to bed. I was so embarrassed that the following morning that I couldn't look at her. I wish I didn't bring her to my apartment in the first place.
All of you in this trend, hope you are practicing safe sex. Nah, I mean safe sex.
We should actually be preaching that.
At the pharmacist fucking.
I mean, I second the motion.
Yeah, I mean, like
With my head bent
withdrawal of
over,
US
busting.
aid and we withdraw.
You can see there's no aid coming anywhere again.
Drugs. I mean,
Talking about it, I saw something somewhere. They said, the size of the penis tell me the word that you're going to use.
The word.
Yeah, for example, if it is there's dick, there's prick, and then
There's penis.
honestly, people really think I'm this vulgar when it comes. Like, I'm not vulgar, guys. I may be, but so you guys should be chill. You really chill with me.
Funny now, I'm surprised I'm actually doing this because
I'm not so
this is a topic like I actually don't.
Yeah, they are great area.
Like I have like guide discussion, or maybe because
I think it's
I'm
because you
choosing to
can,
ignore the camera. Like it's almost like we're having guide.
and then maybe because you can use your word properly.
Maybe.
I think that's the what's killing matter. So talking of dick, this guy, for example, should not have called his penis dick.
I think most people are using dick like throughout this trend. Yeah.
You feel like some of them do this that using the word dick too.
No, I think people they just generalize it. Dick,
No,
like,
no, of course that thing was a meme now, was a joke now. How the fuck we tell me that no, there's dick, there's prick, there's penis, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, disclaimer.
I just moved into a new apartment and there was this girl I met on my street. I really liked her. I approached her and we got talking. She visited me one day after we agreed on having sex at my place. We were kissing when this girl lifted me from the ground and threw me on the bed. I felt uncomfortable, but I kept quiet so I don't ruin the moment. She was on top of me for about 3 minutes, so I tried to dominate her by suing her, but I swear she was so rigid. That was the moment I knew I don't go carry Mr. Macho.
You don't pass your.
I became so worried since we can hardly differentiate a man from woman this nowadays. Before a blink of an eye, this girl carried me again and put me against the wall and started pressing on my body. I couldn't feel my legs because they were hanging around her waist. That was when I changed for her. She didn't answer daddy because I was stunned. All these people that are carrying women like me. Oh more, they are things I can afford do for anything to what nope. Hello gamers, but if your muscle by any mistake, if you might not see your muscle out, well maybe back muscle and you overlook preference. Now so you carry me.
Carry some person up now.
Bro, do you know what I weigh? Should I tell you my weight?
What's the weight?
You can guess it anyway. So imagine
580.
Ibonuswegi.
Wait me your weight.
I'm not saying it. So imagine when I meet a lady that can carry me and then she not decide to carry me for you. I mean, most ladies can carry me.
Most? No, actually, my girlfriend can carry me and I'm heavy. Yes, she can lift me like.
Now imagine they can lift you
10 seconds and drop me back there.
If they can lift you for 10 seconds, she's going to back me.
And by the time she was carrying me, like I was probably like 85, close to 90.
No, girls work out at my gym and then I see the fuck.
She know they work.
The ways
that
they carry. No, I'm telling you, I can relate.
Carry like you cannot carry briefly like 5-10 seconds.
There's a girl that
don't back me.
There's a girl on Instagram that will be squatting 100 kg, 150 kg, that will be squatting 150 kg. It's cool.
150 kg.
Yes. I don't know what they are doing.
Asabia.
You know Sabiana for IG, not before IG.
I think in your gym.
Not for IG. There's actually a girl that squats what they cannot squat at IG. One girl like that. I look at her. She probably think that we ever collected number, but no.
You should go lock your clothes. I'll say it's me. You're talking to that way. Yeah.
They can carry me for bed. When I was in 200 level, I visited a guy at his parents' house. That's some bold move. We were in the middle of a movie when we started kissing and smushing. I didn't want to have sexual intercourse, but I was down with oral sex. He was lying on bed while I was kneeling at the edge of the bed giving him head.
Okay, I'm trying to picture it.
We were about 2 minutes into it when his mother came inside. I froze in that position with his penis in my mouth. The fool was telling me to keep going and bubbling my head because he hadn't seen what I saw. The woman removed one of her slippers and threw it at us. They quickly escaped before she could pick the slippers back up. She faced me and asked
was it in the living room?
In the guy room.
But you don't hear now before you open gate, before they open the living room, before you enter the guy's room, you could not.
Maybe the parents were at home.
Oh, maybe they were at home. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
I told her I was 19 and she screamed and said, "You are 19 and you're already
19?
putting penis in your mouth."
You are putting in the mouth that's supposed to use to praise God.
That's how I started hearing the way on my head. The woman let her son
Your son,
beat the hell
your
out
son
out of me.
your son
with
is
his
spending in
slippers.
somebody else's mouth. Go.
Okay, I think there's something that we miss out here.
What was that?
Oral sex should be like kind of the big deal compared to penetration.
Why? Safety.
Because like people still like not people are not that comfortable with oral sex yet.
Who is the people?
Oh, sorry, I'm living in the olden generation. For the during my own generation. Yeah, that makes sense. During my own generation, okay, we were not that comfortable with oral sex.
Waiting, what do you mean you doing your own generation? Which generation
So people of these days, just leave me. I'm surprised that they would rather give head than actually engage in the real deal.
I think for that one now, I think for ladies, most ladies are getting to discover their body. Yeah, so I think we are getting to know that there is more and better pleasure to life sometimes than penetration. She get so probably all our clitoral massage, whatever is more pleasurable to them. So okay, let's say guys that we meeting now are like actually bad at sex. Well, like, at least it will be very hard for you to fuck the oral part of shake, at least compared to penetration that you have to maintain strokes.
I find it very very funny when I hear guys say they prefer blowjob to sex.
Funny.
It sounds BS to me.
To me,
Exactly, harmonize. I can harmonize, cool, great, of course.
Like,
I mean,
you have to pick one over another.
But how would
twin of the same mother?
How would someone, get the old blood rushing down there, and I'm not going to use that equipment to do anything? More people they wait.
Not necessarily.
We cannot have the same
flow.
taste. And then it's cool. It's cool. I know somebody in the comment section is that I've not someone that know how to give blowjob, and I'll tell you that you are wrong,
bro. Don't worry.
I think my girlfriend head is strong because I'm always finding myself in a messy situation whenever I try to cheat on her. Another lady invited me over to her house for sex.
Another lady? An
older lady.
Okay.
Who am I to decline after she agreed to pay me a sum of money that is 5 times my monthly salary? Come on.
I'm actually for all these things.
Yeah, he just said an older lady. Me too, I'm looking for the older lady anyway. He's on chop. I just I'll make better use of the muscles that I've been building. And I have money to buy more protein. I'm joking, no. But at least let the offer comes first. Tempt me. Come on. On that day, we were already having sex when that man entered.
Yeah. You don't go sleep with Alaji wife.
On that day, we were already having sex when an older man entered. I stood up at the speed of light because I knew it was probably her husband. They both laughed and told me to continue. Since I lost my erection already, they asked me to sit on the chair while they watched me jack off till I'm hard again. A big boy like me, come and see how I look like a fully gigolo that they were pushing around. I've never been in such an awkward situation in my life.
Pushing around in what sense?
Bed, resurrect your dick.
Pushing around women. Continue.
That's dirty. No, I refuse to think that way. I refuse. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus, I refuse to think that way.
I'm not living that.
Last, I didn't get hard and I was told to leave without a dime. I felt useless and humiliated.
So they're not paying?
Oh, it's not awful. Go Paris to Berry. June 23. I was having sex with my then boyfriend when his twin brother entered. I was extremely angry and embarrassed at the same time. You will not believe that my then boyfriend didn't stop despite how I tried to make him stop. The brother greeted us, took his time to pick up some stuff in the room and left. I was like, what just happened? Little he noticed we were both naked. Why was he not shocked or tried to give us some privacy?
I mean, common sense.
My then boyfriend said he would do the same thing, so it is not a big deal. As I was leaving the apartment that day, I said to myself that this is my last time here, and it was.
It's common sense now. Privacy now.
I think some people are funny.
You have done better. I was expecting one funny twist to it.
Exactly, I was expecting a twist.
They say they go switch place as per their identical twin.
Well, because they are twin,
this
people are interesting, no. And they go powerful, yeah.
Miss Tayo.
You
actually is twin.
Don't worry, my partner, my second person is a girl.
Okay.
And she has sense. We've not shared space together. We've never shared the same space together. Okay. One of the weirdest things I've had done to me, I had an evening gown on, no panties.
What's
an evening gown.
Okay.
Like a nice
The sun dress
nice
gown. I like that gown. Very pretty.
Especially the red ones. Fuck. This man was possessed. He lifted my dress, went under it like a damn tent, and licked and stuck down my entire backside. I'm talking neck down, neck, back, crack to ankles. I see our flashbacks.
For what? This guy look like someone that I tried to. Look like he did a good work. Well, probably not your
that's why the guy is having flashbacks now.
Oh, I thought he was having some flashback. I was like,
no.
Say person did this kind of work on you. They wake up the time and say
the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. I don't mind my lady. Since we've not met, the second we met, we are going to fight. So having the fun of our life. But I'm hoping that somebody has not done so that I will not be able to do. Come on, raise badge.
Raise badge. Okay.
Like click the entire fucking back. Something like that, for example.
So please, if you want to match that one, you mean you have to lick down to the edge.
You'll be
down to the toe.
So that's the only comment I can make on that. No, any other bike, I think I can at least. I'm pretty confident, but please, baby, if you ever think you have caution on me, please just be mindful of what you do.
Are you mindful of what you do?
I am. Fuck this guy. Fucked this one guy in choir because I just broke up with my boyfriend.
In choir?
Yeah.
Like church choir?
No, the video choir. It was literally the worstest I ever had. His dick was like a melted crayon. I don't even think it was inside.
Ladies girl, what was the melted crayon? What was it? Melted crayon. Man, that's crazy.
Was I don't think I've ever used in my entire fucking life.
You know, so if you use candle now, you know how crayon is. You use candle now, like a candle see as length.
This girl is not lying. I'm sure he's not lying. Because that thing keep playing in her head. She wants to understand it. She's finding different words. She has been looking for different words to express it. So she keep updating the okay. Maybe she did not. Maybe it did. Okay, this is what happened. And then she arrives at the conversation. You're like, no, fuck it. This is not
Nah. If that guy said that, if he did a whip, he could not go there. You know,
I think people with that kind of experience will not. They will not be new to things like that. I mean, if you are carrying me, you are carrying me up and down.
Nah, baby, I don't know who was possible.
You are carrying me up and down. You know some way they use. My worst sexual experience was when I was 16 and this nigga tried to eat me out with frozen pea in his mouth.
Frozen what?
Peas. P-E-A-S.
P-E-A-S. Is this on Nigeria? Why not use granite or something?
I was so
Or peace.
traumatized.
What's
Like, not,
peace?
I was so traumatized I
What's green
didn't do
peas?
anything sexual for a whole
Well, I'm trying
365
to
days.
understand that frozen peas, but what was the pea? So I was able to picture it well. Like,
Let's ask
I like
Colin.
picture
Colin,
it.
what's the
All
frozen
these
peas?
things they are hearing, like I don't want to picture it. Like okay, no, it's not from me. Okay?
I asked a boyfriend.
I used to work in one sex magazine, so like I used to write all these articles and stuff. So that
As I said earlier, guys, I read a lot. I read a lot of nonsense. I read anything readable. So exactly, that explains it all. I asked a boyfriend. We broke up because I wouldn't give him my virginity. 15 years later, I'm ovulating and say yes to his annual holiday Facebook request and gift. We are watching a movie and he kisses me. I realized that he still kisses exactly like high school, but that doesn't work at 30. I saddled him and kissed him in my grown way with a little razzle dazzle, and he finished before we started. I didn't want to make him feel bad, so I finished the movie, but he tried to bake me a cake to make me forget. The cake came out raw in the middle, and I saw, well, at least you are consistent. Cook too fast. Too fast.
Romance novel, like I want to read. I've not had the chance to read them because of life. I mean, I have some stuff going on, but I actually consciously want to write a romance novel this year. You guys should watch out. Taiwo,
I'm looking forward to it.
calling me now.
In fact, we will launch it on this platform.
You make I remind you.
I have a intro in my head.
That is us the volume of interesting things that people have done for sex, and then there's me, a virgin.
Sure.
Thinking
But
of
you said
how
we are
much
good. So good at what?
has been a virgin. At reading books that only there's going to write.
But he said.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! So yeah, that's it, guys.
No, I'm
And
not taking you by your words. So
I
like
know.
I don't.
I don't
They're
lie.
contradictory.
No,
Like, can you explain?
maybe you don't understand.
Maybe like make me understand.
You are going to understand. You are
Yes.
still growing.
I'll get there.
So yeah, that's everything, guys. And yeah, if I will. But it is what it is. So yeah, thank you very much for
Apart from
staying.
movies you've seen,
Rather, no, not even movies, books.
books. So yeah, that's pretty books.
And the ones that they still going to write.
Yeah, I'm writing a romance novel. You guys,
You should look forward to it. Like
watch out.
I know it's not going to disappoint.
I will not know how you guys.
Why am I holding this key?
Now, come
I can
on.
bet my car key on it.
I'm the whiskey dog.
Don't ask me which
No,
car it is. I
whiskey
beg
dog.
go. So
I'm the weekend of romance novel. Wait, yeah, the weekend. Yeah.
anyway, thank you very much, guys, and we would like you to share yours in the comment section. Don't worry, if you share 5, I'm going to share 1. So for every 5 that you share, I'll share 1.
I'm sure why I'm
Hey,
I'm also looking forward to like comments.
I want to hear more things. Like, tell us what's the craziest or your craziest experience or your worst.
Or what do you even
experience?
think about our reviews?
Exactly, particularly in this sexual escapades. And then tell me which.
There's no S, no S.
And then tell us which of the experiences you feel like you can relate with, the one that you feel like no, this is there. And yeah, you can also help us debate the. I mean, we could only rate people what people shared. It can be the place to share like, oh, this guy is lying. No. This guy, okay. I mean, but yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for staying with us today.
Thank you. See ya later.